afternoon, and thank you for coming to our channel. Today's episode is going to be like a vlog. In my vlog, I'm just going to take you through half of my day and keeping up with myself and some of the things that me and the girls and the guys do to stay healthy and fit. Here I am. It's about 7:30. I think the time says 7:18 back there, but it's about 7:18 or 7:30, and I typically start my mornings off with brewing my coffee at home. The girls have woken me up at about 6:30, so I've been up for about an hour, but I like to stay in the bed and play on my phone, do all the things that I normally don't do in my normal routine. So I'm brewing my coffee. I usually have my coffee, or I always have my coffee black with no creamers or no sugar, and it just helps me without giving me a crash, and it helps me when I'm ready to go to the gym, which is what my son and I are planning to do. So let's start breakfast. Here I am making the girls' breakfast. They do not eat very much. They were just having some turkey, bacon, and some French toast sticks. As you can see, my son is in the background and he's trolling. He did not believe that this video is going to be recorded and he's going to be in it, but here he goes. He'll never forget, and he'll stop doing it. Anyway, so I make them breakfast. They don't have a big appetite in the mornings. Usually it's some type of turkey bacon or turkey sausage, something frozen like pancakes, and some fruit and some orange juice. So here's what it looks like after I finish making it. Also, at this time, I'm usually watering my plants, but I've done that off camera. As you can see, I like to have some plants or some fresh flowers in the house, and the ones that I have, they are actually still in good condition. So go flowers. Anyway, we have 4 plants in the house, and they have already been watered. So I'm headed to the gym, but this tower of books, these are books that I got myself for my birthday month, so I didn't get them all at one time, but I did want to quickly go over them just in case you're interested. I'll give a brief synopsis of them. I did not buy them all. Some of them were gifts, and some of them I thrifted because I like to thrift too. So, you ready? All right, here we go. All right, so I got interrupted. All right, you ready? Here we go. So this set I got from Barnes & Nobles. It is the first in 4 series: Shadow and Bone, Cinder, The Novice, and The Kiss of Deception. It was $10, which is a deal, and I got it on clearance. Plus with my discount, I paid about $7 for it. So this was a birthday gift off of Amazon. Thank you, Jay. Take My Hand by Dolan Perkins Valdez. I'll actually be starting this one tomorrow. It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. Romance. I thrifted this one, so I paid $1 for this. This is Panchinko. Look how great. Copy. This is historical fiction. This was a birthday gift from Helen. Thank you. Kaikei, and this is a historical fantasy fiction, I believe. The Beautiful Ones by Sylvia Moreno Garcia. This is a fantasy. In Search of a Prince by Tony Shiloh. I plan on reading that this week. This is a romance. The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. This is a fantasy. Both of these I got thrifted. These are Frederick Bachman. This is the Beartown series. I got these for 25 cents a piece. This is a fiction series. Thrifted this one, Radiance of Tomorrow by Ishmael Bea. And from what I read, this is a memoir, I believe. This was $4 at Barnes & Nobles. So this is yoga asanas, and it's exactly what it sounds like. This was thrifted from the library. This is Nicholas Sparks' The Wish, and I paid about 50 cents for it. I have this one in ebook, but if you know, you know. The Atomic Habits by James Clear. I got this thrifted for about 50 cents. I already read this one, but it is literally one of the best books that I read in 2020. This is The Mothers by Britt Bennett, so I just had to have a copy. I paid about 25 cents for it, but it's still a great copy. I read this one as well, but I saw it at the library bookstore. A Man Called Ove by Frederick Bachman. One of the best books that I read in 2020. I already read this one, but this was part of one of the birthday books that I bought for myself. It's Gallant by V.E. Schwab. I'll be doing more of a review in my April May wrap-up. Obviously read this one, but it was a great copy, and it was 25 cents. So this is Harry Potter book 6. Yeah, book 6, and this is Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince by J.K. Rowling. I have not read this one. This has been on my TBR for years. Hopefully I get to it this summer. This is Memoirs of a Geisha by Arthur Golden. I heard this is like an amazing book. It's a great copy. It does still have library binding, but they took out the scan thing, which I love, and I paid $0.25 for it. And Inland by T.O. Bright. I remember when it first came out, I really wanted it so bad. I started it and DNF'd it, but for 25 cents, I could finish anything. So those are books that I bought for my birthday. I'm pathetic, I know, but I just love books and I love buying books. So if you want me to do any more in-depth reviews or in-depth information on any of these books, just let me know. So now I'm about to head to the gym. Upper body gym outfit from the thrift store. It's Nike. I love it. And these pants come from Old Navy, and they have pockets. So yeah, headed to the gym for real. Okay, so me and my gym buddy, we are headed to the gym. We're walking in. I work out at Crunch. I don't like it, but whatever. I'm gonna see if I feel like it, if I'm gonna put some of my workout on there, but I think I'm doing chest and back. Yesterday I did legs. What you working on?
Chest.
He's gonna do chest. So if I feel like it, I'm gonna put some content on there. If I don't, I don't.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now. I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me.
Trained in Black Born. I just started it. It's a series by a Black female author, and I'm told that it's about witchcraft and it weaves slavery and that type of history, and I love that for me. So I'm going to read this. I'm also reading Take My Hand, but I'm listening to it and reading it, and I just kind of wanted to listen up. So y'all, still on the way, little moments of joy. So I'm about to get my toes done, but I'm about to break my fast. It is 11:48, which is a little later than what I was expecting. I try not to go over 2 hours with my workouts, but I just kind of got caught up. So this has some black beans, a half a cup of white rice. Don't judge me, judge your auntie. And I got some chicken, some more under here, chicken breast. And then I made like some fajita vegetables. I had baked them. I'll show you the macros for this. And then I stopped at McDonald's for the kids. So I got myself a Diet Coke because they Diet Cokes be hitting. So I'm about to eat, and then I'm gonna get my toes done. I'll show you a little bit of my toes. Okay, so I'm in the car, and I hope you can hear me because I got the Bluetooth on. And I just came from the nail salon. I got like a pinkish white, which is my little summer color. I always end up getting some version or some form of pink on my toes. It is the weirdest thing ever. I always go in there and I'm like, I'm gonna try something new and I'm gonna try something different, and I never do. Like, I don't know. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I'm just going to use this as a little wrap up for the vlog, and you will be able to see how I start my days, because it's about 2 o'clock and I'm more than halfway through with the day. And my pretty much summer routine, it's going to be hot mom summer, period. My son hates when I refer to hot mom summer, but that's what I'm doing. What I'm pretty much doing this summer is I'm focusing in on my kids, doing things with my kids, enjoying my kids. I am not working. I am living a soft life this summer. I do have 2 weeks of work. I will say that. So next week I have to work, and then I come back a week early. But I am living a soft life. I'm not working. I'm doing stuff with my kids, and I'm taking care of myself. Hot mom summer. Like, how is that not a hot mom summer? I don't know, Zachary, because you're a hater. Anyway, so what I'm doing is I'm on my fitness journey. It has changed up a lot. If you know that in the last, I want to say, month and a half or 2 months, I went from running 6 times a week to running once to twice, and lifting weights 4 to 5 times a week. I have a trainer who's actually my husband. He writes my workouts, even though he doesn't come work out with me at the gym. But his goal for training is like, and it changed my mind, because I couldn't wrap my brain around working out to not change my body. I've never worked out to not change my body. I've either worked out to either get skinnier, and when I was skinny, I was trying to be buff and all of this stuff. And what he has me doing is working out to reverse the effects of aging. So like not having my knees hurting, not having my back hurting, not waking up feeling tired, those types of things. He is focusing on my metabolism, which is being done through lifting weights. So I want to say two nights ago, we was just having a conversation, and like, this is where that light bulb moment hit off. He told me that we're not perfect, and my lifestyle, which is how I eat and the training that I do, it's not to be perfect. It is because I'm not perfect. My lifestyle is to support me for the days, the weeks, sometimes even months when I'm not perfect. And I was just like, that's it. That's the mentality that I need to be having, is that I'm not working out for perfection. I'm working out for progress, and I'm working out to support my life. Because one thing about a goon, I'm gonna have me some cake, I'm gonna have me a donut, I'm gonna eat, and that's just the way I am. I just am living my life, and that's just the way it is. And I'm not going to be trying to be in a box because I want to have a certain percent of body fat. So with that being said, I'm on this fitness journey. I do want to cut some body fat, and how I plan on doing that is by lifting the weights that I'm supposed to, eating a lot of protein, and drinking water. I'm not cutting out any food groups. If I want some bread, I'm gonna eat some bread. And I realize that it's gonna take me that much longer. But again, even in the 2 months, the scale has not budged that much, but I could totally see and feel the difference in my body. So, Hot Mom Summer, here we go. So I'm having this Hot Mom Summer. I'm spending time with my kids. I'm going to do this Shrink With Me series. So I hope that by the time I go back for school to start, I'll have some type of data, whether it is a reduction in inches when I take my measurements, or whether the scale change or whatever. I'll have some type of data to support the change that I'm looking for. And yeah, so I'm about to go home. I'm gonna do the girls' hair. I'll probably just co-wash it with a conditioner and add a little bit of baking soda and put some braids in it. They're gonna be swimming 2 to 3 times a week for the next month. And so I gotta put something in it that's I can easily be able to wash. And I got these little swim caps to go with it. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put a little footage here of my shower routine. That's part of me just keeping myself together, staying moisturized, staying hydrated, smelling good, making sure that I'm exfoliated. And yeah, so what you can expect from me in the next couple of days, I'm going to probably film my May. Yeah, because we in June. So I'm going to probably film my May wrap up on the books that I read, and my June TBR, or the books, or at least some type of like halfway through kind of situation of the books that I'm reading now. Yeah. So the last time I filmed, or the last clip I was this book that I'm reading. I'm like 50 pages in, and I'm not loving it. I'm just gonna be all the way honest. It has an interesting and a wonderful premise, so I'm hoping that it follows through with that. I don't even think it's the book. I think it's me. So what's happening right now is we are following a girl. Her name is Nima. And she started out in slavery, and there was like this slave revolt, and pretty much like her friend kind of like turned on her and her boyfriend, and then they were like following her, and they captured her, and then boom, it stopped. And then it came to more present day, where she is helping investigate a murder of a teacher. So yeah, the writing is good. The story is good. Again, it has like fantasy, it has some historical fiction, it got mystery, it has all the things that you look forward to in reading. However, I don't know, it might just be me. I'm just not really feeling it, but I'm gonna follow through with it because it's a Black female author. And yeah, so I've been outside for 7 minutes talking to y'all. I hope y'all enjoy this Hot Mom Summer vlog. And if you have any content you want me to shoot, just let me know. Don't forget to like or subscribe. The next few vlogs will kind of be maybe some traveling stuff with the kids, some footage of some local stuff that we're going to be doing, and we're planning a trip in July, so I won't talk a lot about that, but I'm going to film most of that. So yeah, I hope that you are having an amazing summer. I know I'm having an amazing summer so far. My summer just started last week because school counselor life, additional duty days. But yeah, so I'm talking too much. Let me go in here, get my things going, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.